Hi, you can want to change something about your relations and you can work on it, but you have no right to change anything about your partner. If you don't like something about the person at the very beginning, just leave this person alone. Just don't continue relations with the goal to change something about this person later. You don't have any rights to do this. So the problem was that my husband didn't like something about me, and he wanted to change it, but he didn't do it at the very beginning. He decided to do it much later. So first, what he didn't like about me is that I didn't like his cuisine because it is spicy. Actually, uh, before nikah and our legal marriage, we lived together for 5 months. And when we started living together, I started cooking only our Ukrainian cuisine. And I didn't eat their cuisine at all. And because it is very spicy. And I just found a book, and the only dish I started learning to cook is the plovo. So it was the only the dish I cooked at the very beginning. Um, and my husband saw that I didn't eat their food and I didn't cook their food because uh, mm, I didn't know how to do this and nobody could teach me. So he saw this at the very beginning and he could change something. He could leave me alone, he could break up at that moment. But no, he didn't do this because he was interested in marrying me legally, just for the purpose of the documents. Um, from time to time, I tried their food and mm, yes, I tried to eat it. But at some point, I had problems with my stomach. And I realized that my body is not a roller coaster, and I just don't want to put it in risk. I don't mind eating black pepper, but Pakistani cuisine is famous for its red pepper and some other spices that I just can't eat because of the problems of my stomach. So I just stopped eating their cuisine. I cooked our Ukrainian cuisine for me and my children later. And I started learning how to cook his cuisine. So I cooked Pakistani cuisine separately, just for my husband. Um, of course, it wasn't very good. I wasn't a very good cook at the very beginning, but my husband didn't mind. Again, he saw all my disadvantages, yeah, but he didn't mind. The problem started after he received the status of the permanent resident. And one more issue my husband doesn't like about me, that I don't like big gatherings and I don't like to invite many people to my house, to our house. Again, he didn't ask me these questions at the very beginning. So if something is crucial to you, just find out this at the very beginning. Just don't torture a person later. Uh, so during the first 5 months, if my husband wanted to invite his friends, he sent me to his friend's wife, our Ukrainian girl. So we just talked with her. Later we had big gatherings, but outside. We had the picnics, and all his friends' wives were our girls. So we had a lot in common. We talked, and I had fun. But when we came to Canada, all his friends' wives were women of other nationalities, Pakistani women, Arabic women, uh, so women from other Muslim countries. So there were many of them. I don't remember. And only one was our Ukrainian woman. So I didn't like those gatherings because I don't like gatherings, big gatherings on the whole. First, and second, I just couldn't find the common language with those women. They were not too interested in communicating with me. So there were just small talks and that's it, and those talks didn't go further. We didn't have anything in common. But still, I went to those gatherings, and my husband just asked me, why don't you sit in the center of the crowd? Why do you sit somewhere aside? Just because I don't like to be in the center of the crowd. I just need one side to be free to escape if people start attacking me. So it's a joke. But you see, it's their tradition. They grow in big communities, they grow in big families. For them, it's a good idea to be in the crowd. They like big gatherings, they like to be surrounded by people all the time. They like to be surrounded by family members, as many people as better. So they feel comfortable only in the crowd, they like have fun only in the crowd, they make decisions in the crowd. I have another background, and I don't like to be in the crowd. Actually, to be in the crowd and to talk with people in the crowd are different things. I don't mind to be surrounded by people, but sometimes I just don't want to talk with them. I just want to relax among them, but don't talk. I don't want to talk. So there are many just differences between us. And another problem is that I don't like to invite people. So I don't mind to invite one person or two people, but I don't like to invite again the crowd. I don't want this crowd to be in my house. In Ukraine, it wasn't such a big problem, but here in Canada, my husband started get irritated with this issue. So I have three major disadvantages. I don't eat their food, and my husband says, why don't you eat? Why don't you won't even try? All Ukrainian wives eat our cuisine and you don't want even do your best. Why should I do my best to put my stomach in risk? Um, Again, their cuisine. I did my best to learn how to learn their cuisine, but still my husband is not satisfied. Okay, I can't be perfect. I am a bad cook of a Pakistani cuisine, but it's not my fault. I am as I am. So if you don't like me, just let me go. That's it. Um, even now, I continue to cook plov for me and for my kids without red pepper, and my kids like it. So if my husband doesn't like it, maybe it's a problem of my husband. It's not my problem. And again, to big gatherings. If I don't like them, he can't change anything about me. I will not break me as a person just to satisfy him. So, please never try to change a person, and if some issues are very crucial to you, just find out them at the very beginning and just leave this person alone at the very beginning. It is better to do at the very beginning, not later when you will be just disappointed to break this person. Thank you. Bye bye.